love you in every universe.
Hi everybody, it's me, Viv, and this is probably the third episode, I think. The next week, I guess I'll record a video every Fridays and Saturdays. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, today turns out I did a recording and didn't press record. Anyways, doesn't matter. Today, what I'd like to talk about is this line that I heard in the many videos and podcasts and books I've been consuming of late. The sentence that says fulfillment is an inside job, and it is, because no one else can save you but yourself. No one else can change you but you. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? So same thing. And yeah, if you want to have a fulfilling life, it's not about the external things. It's the internal thing. What you do for yourself. So that's why it's an inside job. You can set your environment that way, but if your mind, your heart is not ready to accept or consume positivity, it won't. Same goes with bad things that happen to you. Something to do with work, or something to do with your relationship, or with family. It happens every day to every one of us. And it hurts. Sometimes extremely deeply. Sometimes manageable. But either way, you got to deal with it, right? And so the first episode I said you got to sit in the pain, which you do. You can't run away from it, because if you do run away from it, it will come to haunt you in various different ways. It will come out as illnesses, it'll come out as autoimmune stuff, or it'll come out as stresses, it'll come out as breakouts, it'll come out as your personality and how you deal with other people. It'll come out in one way or another. So you've got to sit with it, mourn it, grieve with it, embrace it, but don't dwell. And then you got to go to the next step, which is to learn from it. And that's where fulfillment comes in. And when I say learn from it, it's a fine line between learning and pondering and then regretting. So let's say the last conversation you ever had with the person you love. There's always the thought of I could have, I should have, I would have, maybe if but there's no point, right? Time has passed and it's not going to come back. It's not going to reverse. And even if it does, I don't believe it'll be the same thing. So you got to think about it a bit, but don't dwell. Learn from it and see what you could have done better. Again, not regret. Because, like Robbie Williams says, no regrets, they don't work. It's more so, think about what you could have done better and learn. I said that twice now. But if you learn, you're progressing, you're embracing the possibility of a mistake. Even if you think, oh, it's that person's fault, it's 100% them, I didn't do anything wrong at all. That's not true. Even if I want to say it to myself, I know deep down inside that's not true. And that's being accountable and having responsibility for yourself. in your actions, in your words, in your mindset, in your thoughts, in your heart, in your way of thinking, you know. Even if it was 1% that you could have done differently, it would have changed something somewhere in the universe. So that's what I'm saying. Think about what you could have done differently, and then learn from it. Not dwell, not regret. Learn from it, and that would give you the next step to fulfillment, or a little bit of a percentage in the work you do to fulfill yourself internally. Fulfillment is an inside job. It's hard. I mean, I'm smiling here, but my heart's broken, and there's nothing I can do about it except sit in the pain and learn from it. So yeah, that's it for today. Good luck, guys. Anyway, yeah, it's tough. I'm going through some really, really, really tough days, really tough month, tough weeks, and I'm sitting through the pain. I'm not running away from it, but the idea of am I happy or not? That's actually a question that is connected to what I'm going through, but at the same time, it's not. If I were to evaluate my life, what I have, and even what I don't have, I think I'm happy. Not ecstatic, because I wouldn't, and if you ask what would make me ecstatic, I can't say because I haven't evaluated that, but I'm contented, I'm happy, I'm alive, I've got drive, I've got a family who loves me, I think. I've got my animals, I've got a place to stay, I've got a car, I've got a job, I've got a passion, I've got talent, and I've got friends, although I say I don't have any. And I know I do good work, both with work and also in the world. I know I play a role in this world and I give back in my own way. And I have a brain to think, and heart to feel and hurt, and emotions and feelings and logic and everything else, and people who want to actually meet up with me and spend some time with me, despite me not wanting to, because I'm a loner or introvert or a Libran. I am a Libran. But yeah, I would say if we were to really evaluate our lives, we'd find ourselves actually quite happy. Think about it. Don't just jump into conclusions and tell me you're not happy because you don't have this, this, this. But what about what you do have? Are you not happy about those? Do those things not make you happy? I'm happy.